Guys, we're filming.
Hi, my name is Ben Lewis.
My name is Christian Goff.
And this is Lewis and Goff Productions. For our presentation, our topics include big businesses, in-app purchases, advertisements, and microtransactions.
Other topics that our presentation includes is browsing cookies and violent video games and violent ads and how they affect children. Now let's take a look at how violent video games affect your children.
Dang it!
Looks like I won at the super violent video game.
I hate you! Well, shut up!
In that example, we saw that those two kids are playing a video game that involves guns, violence, and death. And once one of those kids won, he lashed out and hit his friend. This caused them to fight and make them angry. All over the world, this is happening. Kids are lashing out at their friends and family more, and it's making them naturally a more aggressive person. These violent video games need to be monitored or even stopped so our youth can live a kid-friendly life.
And now let's look at how advertisements online can affect your children.
Man, I just love this family-friendly, wholesome game that can no way be harmful at all.
Man, I love this game. This game's so family-friendly and fun.
Oh my gosh! Whoa, what's that? Oh my gosh!
In that example, we saw that two kids were just playing a friendly family game online when an ad popped up on the screen. That ad was a picture of a very beefy male that was showing 90% of his body in a very disturbing manner. That ad was targeted at people just to buy protein powder, but instead it was shown to children. And those children freaked out because they'd never seen that lewd of an image before. Imagine when those children are exposed to more lewd images that show violence, guns, or even lots of nudity. That could destroy their childhood forever. Parents, be safe out there, and know which sites are healthy or unhealthy for your children's sake. Now let's look at how in-app purchases can affect your children.
Whoa! If I type in my credit card stuff, I can get 100 free diamonds! Whoa, I can keep doing it! Let's get more diamonds! Yeah!
Scott, why do we have $50,000 in Minecraft in-app purchases? They're taking the house.
In this example, we see one of the kids playing a family-friendly game on his phone when he gets offered a deal for in-game currency for real, actual money. Since the kid wants in-game currency, he spends an enormous amount of actual money his parents have made on the game without their knowledge. Kids all around the world are falling for this marketing scheme. Parents should be mindful about whether or not their child's new favorite app has microtransactions.
How did this all go so wrong?
Scott, I'm cold. So cold.
These poor children. They played violent video games, they got mentally scarred because of ads online, and they spent all their money on in-app purchases. Big businesses robbed them, and now they're mentally scarred, homeless, scared, alone, and freezing to death. How sad.
Now let's look at this example from a woman's perspective for gender equality.
Okay, I need some new boots. Let's go to Google. Ooh, look at these. These are pretty nice boots. Let's go to eBay. No way. Boots for only $15? Gotta shop. Only $125? That's great. That's some good stuff. Look, and these are only $139. I need them. Those are mine now.
This ad promised $15 shoes, but as you can see, $22, $49. There's $115, $125, $139, $81, $68 shoes, $64, $200, $84, another $15, $34. Most, if not all of these shoes are more than $15.
We see in this example that a girl is tracked online through cookies. Cookies is an online data gathering system that leaves a virtual trail for big businesses to track. When she goes to shop, we see that through her cookies, specific advertisements are directed towards her. The advertisement promised $15 shoes, but only about 20% of the shoes they offered were $15. This is a trick that big businesses use to misguide you into spending more money. Anyone and everyone can be fooled by these ads, but by being cautious or using a virtual private network, you can't be tricked.
I just checked the mailbox and I got free boots. Gotta try them on. Just make sure they're snazzy. Hell yeah.
Some big businesses also send free items to people in order to make them buy more from their business. So, be safe out there. In this presentation, you learned about big businesses, advertisements, in-app purchases, and microtransactions.
You also learned about browsing cookies, violent video games, and violent ads.
So, stay safe out there. Out of bed, and we say, hi, my name is, I'll say my name first.
Yeah.
You say your name, and then I'll say the production.
So like 2.5. So
Dude, we can just shut the door. I don't know, that would be an echo, right?
that is
Yeah.
so true.
When she goes to shop, we see that through her cookies. No, I didn't. We see in this example that a girl is tracked online. Oh God, I'm sorry. Towards her. The advertisement promised $15 shoes, but instead, oh fuck, it says only. You can avoid this. That's like a B-roll. Anyone and everyone can be failed, fooled. No.
You failed! What are you doing?
No, fooled. Now let's look at this from a woman's perspective.
In that example, we saw that kids were playing hold on. This caused his friend to lash out at, hold on. These violent video games need to be stopped or even monitored. Oh, hold on, monitor even stop. In that ad, hold on, no.